Okay, so hey guys, and then I'm back with another Doraemon movie review, and this time it is Doraemon the movie Nobita's Dinosaur, which was a remake of the oldest Doraemon movie released in 2006. This movie was the first Doraemon movie remake and was the movie that started the trend of the Doraemon movie remakes in the first place. So let's begin the review of this movie. Okay, so first let's talk about the opening of this movie. While when compared to the openings of other Doraemon movies, this opening would be incredibly boring, I will still say that it sets up the story really well. The reason it did come off as boring though is they added some unnecessary and useless scenes in the opening which had no effect on the rest of the plot whatsoever. If they cut out those useless scenes, this opening would have been much better. This movie truly started getting fun and entertaining after Pisuke had grown big and all. Probably because the main plot of the movie only started kicking in after Pisuke had grown completely big. Okay, so now let's talk about the villain or villains of this movie. We first see one of the main villains of this movie quite early into the movie, which was a surprise. But what was even more of a surprise is that even after having such a great design and such great dialogues, the villains of this movie weren't really all that threatening. I get that this is a remake and all, but could they not change the plot just a bit to make the villains more menacing or something? The villains were terrible in the original movie from the very beginning, and because this movie absolutely copied the original movie, including the weaker parts of it, the villains ended up being absolute jokes, like they were in the original movie too. Okay, so now let's talk about the more casual scenes of this movie, where Doraemon and friends explore the dinosaur world of the past and meet new dinosaurs and all. I really like these relaxing and fun scenes, but what I liked even more is how the filmmakers mixed these casual scenes with the main plot of the movie, which made these casual scenes somewhat important too. Doing that was really wise. The dinosaur fights and dinosaur chase were absolutely great, and so was the conversation with one of the main villains of the movie. The conversation explained why the villain was hellbent on stealing Pisuke so much and why he was after dinosaurs in the first place. Okay, so now let's talk about the final scene of this movie. I'm going to be honest, I did not like this final battle, and I thought that it was stupid and boring. Could they not have some epic dinosaur battle or something? Or could they not just have some epic final battle with the villains of the movie? Instead of some Momotaro dumplings that Doraemon gave to the T-Rex conveniently starting to work again, which saved Doraemon and friends. That was really stupid and convenient. I think the ending would have been much better with some stunningly animated final battle or something. Okay, so now let's talk about the animation of this movie. This was the first Doraemon movie to update its art style from the older art style to the newer and more modern art style of Doraemon movies. And I would say this new art style worked out pretty well for it because it is an incredibly flexible and smooth art style which helped in animating the more action-packed and more intense scenes of the movie probably. The animation itself overall was pretty great too. However, I would say that with the super flexible art style that they had got, it definitely could have been better. Considering that it is a Doraemon movie and Doraemon is one of the biggest anime franchises of all time with some of the biggest budgets out there. Rating 7 out of 10. Best moment Nobita's friends meet Pisuke. Okay, so yeah guys, and that was it for the video, and don't forget to like, comment, share and of course subscribe. And so yeah guys, bye.